need a toiletry bag. I also need a carbon monoxide detector, and I need soap. Thank you. Doesn't that make no sense? That makes no sense, right? Today's August 5th. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I have South Park homework. I also have a VPN. I finished my first 4-week course and now I'm just going through my second. It's a South Park course. It's called South Park and Society. It's actually been kind of hard. Not actually. It's actually super interesting. I guess I was just feeling kind of grateful and I'm really glad that I get to live here for the time being. I was looking at some photos and videos of me earlier this year and the depression was just so palpable. I am just so proud of myself for surviving this year. I'm moving back home in I think 2 weeks. But yeah, Eugene has been pretty fun. I don't really have any friends and I stopped going on dates. I have literally just been focusing on getting good grades. Yeah, I don't really feel as stuck as I did. I just look at some of those videos and I just remember how hard I was crying every single day. But really, this change of environment has significantly shifted the way that I am feeling every day. I haven't cried in a really long time and it's just been great being able to focus on what I'm going to do for the rest of my life, hopefully. I think I made the right choice. I don't know. But I'm at a point where I really like learning. That's my favorite thing right now is reading. My hyperfixation is learning. I just think I'm getting off to a really good start in school and I have 2 weeks left of my summer quarter. My roommate is really nice too. I don't think you've met her. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work because my phone's about to die. We need to plan the rest of our summer soon. I'll probably do that in my next video. Look at my nails. Today is August 8th. I'm about to go get some dinner, but I just wanted to talk about panic attacks. I've gotten a couple this week. When I got them, I realized that I used to purposefully give myself panic attacks when I was younger. I remember trying to tell my sister about them. I was like, wait, if you just think about if you just think about how we're alive, and if you just think about it really, really hard, your heart starts beating and then you feel like you're gonna die. I thought it was something I had just figured out myself. But the panic attack, that was interesting. I've never heard that one before. Anyway, this week's panic attacks were not intentional. I got them out of the blue and I thought I was gonna pass out. It was really, really scary. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about those because I don't really know where these came from. I don't know if it's classes or what. It's just crazy what the physical effects are because my vision got clouded and really fuzzy. It felt like I was getting tunnel vision. My heart was beating 9,000 miles per hour. I didn't really think panic attacks were ever gonna happen to me, but I understand what they are now. And I realized that I used to give them to myself when I was younger on purpose. And I realized that that was definitely what happened when I smoked weed for the first time and why I'll never smoke ever again. It's just so crazy how alone you feel. For me, it kind of feels like I'm being pulled away from my life and I'm like fighting to keep it. I don't really know how to describe it, but like if you've ever had a panic attack, you probably understand. Like I can't really think of any other word other than uncomfortable, because it's like a physical feeling. It doesn't feel like anxiety, it feels like a physical ailment, and that's what kind of trips me up. Anyways, I'm gonna go get some dinner and I'm gonna try not to be scared of getting a panic attack. But yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna go see Too Short in concert. That would be fun, right? He's coming to Eugene. There's no way he's sold out Eugene, right? I could probably get a ticket. I don't know. Anyways, see you later. Today will be pretty uneventful. It's August 8th. I'm gonna go see Too Short later. What? But before that, I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna try to get all of my homework done. That's not gonna happen. I'm going to try to finish one module. I don't really like the side profile of my bangs. I have a lot of bigger things to worry about. I'll see you at the gym.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know you taste this a little bit. High maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis.
That was an amazing concert. I was pretty close to the front row, and Too Short said that he was looking for somebody to suck his dick. He was like, who in the audience wants to suck my dick? And so obviously, like, I raised my hand or whatever. He singled me out. He was like, because I was wearing a mask, he was like, are you gonna take that mask off when you do it? And I was like, yeah. And I like took my mask off. I'm not gonna suck Too Short's dick. I don't know where it's been. Would I? I don't know. I have no idea where it's been. And also, he was just like jumping around performing, and it's probably all sweaty and it's probably all salty. Anyways, I'm gonna be back in my room soon. It's like 11. Also, I forgot to mention that this fuck ass like drunk guy that was standing next to me kept like touching me. He kept like, I don't know, like hugging me. Like he would side hug me like randomly, and I would just be like I literally, like, the first time it happened, I like froze up. I think he was just like drunk, but like I don't know, like he introduced himself and he was like, what's your name? And then he like hugged me and I was like, okay. And I tried to move away from him. Like eventually like the crowd moved so that like we were kind of close to each other again. Oh, like when Too Short called me out, like he like reached, he just kept like touching me. It was so fucking weird. I did not like it, and so I just kind of just moved away from him. Anyway, I'm very, very tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. And also, I'm probably gonna chug this whole thing because I was waiting for Too Short for 2 hours. Freak you out, Too Short. Oh my god. I'm doing my South Park homework right now, and the realization that I'm letting fear control me again, it's been very apparent to me recently. I used to be pretty good about like putting myself out there, talking to people, but at this moment in time, I'm just way too scared of looking like a dang fool, and I've always felt like that. But I've had periods where I was able to overcome it, but currently I'm just in a spot where I can't. So hopefully that goes away soon. I know that it's something that you just have to muscle through, but I don't really know how to. I'm just trying to survive. But like truly and utterly, I am letting fear control my life at the moment. And I guess that's okay for right now. Not forever, but there's only so much that I can handle right now. But that's not really a concern of mine at the moment, but it should be. I don't know. Life is all about making choices, and I choose to not address this right now.